What's your assessment as you continue to build the game for the postseason?
Well, that one was smarter. I thought we didn't cheat the game to try to generate points. We were good defensively. They had three major outbreaks of chances off pucks that we went from the offensive zone to our end, either we got something blocked or whatever it would be. But there wasn't any casualness about our game, and it was pretty smartly played.
What did you like the most about that third line, Evan Rodrigues?
Well, the idea of the belief that we'll build. So I think I'd said, I don't know if it was this morning, but Anton Lundell had made a comment a few months back that he liked when Evan played on that line. And you can tell, I think they like playing with each other. They each got a little something different. They're on the puck, they generate, and they're just starting to get used to each other. So I like the idea that maybe one of the critical things in the line is the players, they don't have to like each other, but they have to like playing together. They have to believe that something good can come when they're coming to the rink, and I think they have that now.
With Evan, again, he started the season up on the top line, just his ability to move up and down,
Yep.
wherever you're,
and both sides.
Wherever you have to put, wherever you put him, you feel comfortable putting him wherever you need.
I think the basis then is speed. He's quick and he gets into holes and he can create. So I think he can play a real smart game on his offside, but I like him on his right side, his natural side, the best because he can make that inside play, and I think he can get up the ice faster.
A couple shutouts here recently for Bob. Obviously, a couple games left, but nice to know he's ready to go, it looks like, for game one.
Yeah, that's a tough game for a goaltender to play because there wasn't even a lot of zone time. So if you're not giving up much, but there's zone time, at least the goalie has to move a certain way and he stays in the game mentally, and then he didn't have as much work to do, and then you'd get the full-on breakaway or the big break. So it's a veteran's game, yeah.
Do you feel like your team with the playoffs a week away or week 10 days away or whatever, you're not playing a fancy game, obviously.
No,
the fans aren't really excited about it, but it
that's
seems like
energy and juice. Although, we scored 4 goals tonight. We put up 45 shots. The last game, I would agree, that was dry as toast. Yeah. This one, we were played a smart hockey game. It's toward the end. You're not going to get. You don't want that kind of same fireworks. There's more to this. Everybody can feel the playoffs coming. I have no concern about our energy level for the playoffs or the intensity of it. None. And that goes back to training camp. They've been preparing for this for the entire year. They've been waiting for it here over the last almost month for it to come. So they're going to be ready.
Yeah, but is the grand plan that you've had you want to get it going with?
I just wanted to get some ideas, get some line ideas, and I'm 95% done with it, right? Maybe. The question is a little bit will be the fourth line, and some of that will be the health of those other two guys, how healthy we are. But I like them tonight. I thought they were really effective tonight. They looked a little different. So that's positive. That's the only question. I think everything's pretty much set.
How much is that competition, you think, for those last spots lifted up all of those guys?
Yeah, I think it's been really good for them. I would say that there's a lot of good men, good pros there, and they've made the most of their opportunity. I think Steve Lorenz is the guy that's probably covered the biggest amount of distance from where he was maybe around Christmas time this year to where he is now. But Kyle Okposo has come in and he just keeps getting a little better every time he plays, right? And you can see it in practice as well, a little stronger. I think they all understand there's not a huge divide between our fourth and fifth line, if you will, other than Kevin Stenlund because of his penalty kill, which means they're all going to play. If we're lucky, if things go, they're all going to play.